Connection is a word that you'll hear a lot here at Memorial. Connection with others in our church family, connection with our community, and our mission partners. It's a focus that is important to those of us in the church family. And if you are looking for some easy ways to get involved and start connecting, we have 2 great events that you can jump right into in the new year. Our first is on Saturday, January 11th, and it's our January Hands-On Mission. It's our annual citrus drive, when we help our community neighbors prune their citrus trees of extra fruit and take it to the local feeding ministries to feed our area hungry. That way, no fruit goes to waste. It really is a win-win, and we love those here. But before we go picking that fruit, we need to find people with trees willing to donate their fruit first. If you have a tree or you know of a fruit tree that we can pick from, email missions with an S at mumconline.com. Now, if that tree's in your neighbor's yard, someone from our mission team will be happy to call them and ask their permission. Use that same link to RSVP to help harvest that fruit on January 11th. And then on Monday, January 20th, another way to get involved is joining the church family as we walk with our community in the annual Martin Luther King Day Parade. Wear your Red Love Shows Up shirts and join us as we celebrate the legacy of this great faith leader alongside our community. Lineup begins at 11 at the Peck Center, and the parade begins at noon. Don't want to walk in the parade? Well, wear your Red Love Shows Up shirt and come watch the parade from the steps at Memorial or the Parton Center porch. See, those are 2 great, easy ways you can jump right in 2025 to make connections and help love show up in our community. And I mentioned those Red Love Shows Up shirts. If you don't have one, contact the church office and we can get you one. In 2024, we welcomed 50 new members into Memorial's church family. Isn't that great? And each of these new members took our informative new member class and then made the decision to become a member of the church. Being a member does not just mean you get to vote to help us make decisions when the church needs those. No, membership is also committing to this church family and putting your name on all the good work that God is doing through Memorial in our community and world. And if you're ready to take that step towards membership, join us for our first offering of the new member class in 2025. It begins Wednesday, January 15th at 6 p.m. In this class, you'll discuss the history of Christian beliefs, history of the United Methodist Church, and learn about life here at Memorial and then next steps towards membership. You can sign up by visiting mumconline.com/sign up or by calling the church office. And if you have any questions, be sure to contact Andy Foote. Now, our weekly Wednesday night dinners and classes are resuming January 15th. Now, this is another great way to get connected. They'll be offering a catered dinner at Memorial at 5 p.m. and then class options on campus begin at 6 p.m. First, let's talk about the dinners. Wednesday night dinners will be catered and cost $10 for adults, while youth and kids eat free with a reservation. Now, dinners are $20 at the door with no reservations if there are meals remaining. Now, y'all know how this kind of thing works. Since this is being catered, we really need your reservation so that we can have a head count in advance for our caterer so she can be prepared with enough food for everybody who wants to come. So please help us be good stewards of her time and of your money by RSVPing before each dinner. Now, the menu is already posted up on the website at mumconline.com/Wednesday. It can also be found on flyers in the worship spaces. You can also begin RSVPing for that first dinner now at that same link. You can also call the church office to call in your RSVP. Now for the classes. I've already told you about one class that we'll be offering in this winter session on Wednesday nights, and that's our new member class. So along with that, is a class called An Overview of the Bible, which is led by Jeff Aldridge. This class is for anyone new to the Bible or those seasoned members deep in their faith journey who want to have a facilitated discussion-based guide through the major sections of the Bible. And our third class option is called The Transformation in Paul's Letters, led by Gene Robison. This is a deeper look into the story of the Apostle Paul through his letters in the scripture. And of course, another wonderful option after dinner is to join Dr. Joan and come sing with the chancel choir during choir rehearsals. Again, all of this will begin Wednesday, January 15th with dinner at 5 p.m. and classes at 6 p.m. Wednesday night dinners are just a wonderful time to connect and grow with our church family, and we hope you will join us in this upcoming winter session beginning January 15th. RSVPs, class info, and menus can be found at mumconline.com/Wednesday or on the flyers in the worship spaces. Connecting the church and community through the Citrus Drive and the MLK Parade. taking the next steps towards membership with our new member class, and growing together on Wednesday night with dinner and classes. These are just 3 things that you can do to live your calling through Memorial. Merry Christmas!